with skies clearing out a bit after midnight. Unfortunately, more unsettled weather heading our way. We'll break down that forecast coming up. WMBD News at 5 starts now.
A main break in central Illinois sprays water into the sky that could be seen from blocks away. How it's impacting local businesses.
Plus, a look at how the Tri-County Regional Planning Commission is working to improve central Illinois roadways ahead.
Topping tonight's news, a water main break drenches downtown Peoria this morning, shooting water toward the sky. It closed the intersection of Jefferson and Bryan until crews got it under control.
Illinois American Water believes something at the top of the 30-inch main broke, sending that water soaring. As WMBD's Alyssa Paldo found out, the cleanup is leaving some area businesses without water and some people without a place to stay.
The concrete and the pipes just blew up in the air, and then we had nothing but water. It's like something I ain't never seen before.
Kayla Snare was on her way to work at Red Carpet Car Wash when she saw the water and concrete shooting up like a geyser from miles away. It's why she was surprised when she learned the car wash was still open for business.
We have several businesses involved, so obviously taking care of them is going to be one of our top priorities.
Just across the street, Salvation Army officials say they were left high and dry.
You know, it kind of puts you in a scramble mode.
The Sylvia Fight Center and Veterans Center forced to close, meaning no lunch service or safety net shelter for men, services that see several hundred people a day. Some of those people met with a closed sign on the door Monday.
I've been there hundreds of times.
We're just scrambling at the last minute trying to find something to eat.
Salvation Army workers say they hope they'll be able to reopen in the next day or two. For now, Sophia's Kitchen at St. Joseph's Church and the Rescue Mission are stepping in to help.
This is a one-day emergency. If it was a long-term type thing, I think Peoria would really be strapped with trying to figure out how we could handle this homeless population.
That was Alyssa Paldo reporting. Bryan Street will be closed until repairs are complete. Work on the main is expected to be finished tonight. Illinois American Water says service should be restored by May 11th. A second ruptured water line closes one lane on Knoxville Avenue this afternoon in Peoria. Illinois American Water says the break had nothing to do with this morning's broken line downtown. It's unclear what caused this line to break. Traffic should be back to normal as soon as the work is complete.
New at 6, a fight for hot water is brewing at one apartment complex in central Illinois.
You never know if you can take a shower or not, you know. Quite frankly, it's getting awful old.
People living at On the Avenue apartments in Peoria haven't had hot water for over a month. Some tenants have mold in their bathrooms and bed bugs. A former employee at the building says it's falling apart and management isn't helping. WMBD's Shane Gustafson digs deeper into the issue tonight on WMBD News at 6. Happening now, Connect Transit in Bloomington Normal is hosting its last public hearing before a decision is made on proposed changes to bus routes. Some people have complained the changes will leave some people without service. Connect Transit says most people in the Twin Cities would have more service options. The meeting is in the Normal Town Council chambers at City Hall. This is the last chance to weigh in. The Board of Trustees is scheduled to vote on the changes tomorrow.
Repairs to bridges and roads might not happen unless there's a change in local funding.
If you drive around the area, you see a lot more potholes, bridges that need improvements to them, and we just don't have the funding.
Local lawmakers discussed that issue today in East Peoria. They're trying to come up with a new plan that would send more state money to central Illinois. They say most of the money collected from state fuel taxes usually stays in the Chicago area. The Tri-County Regional Planning Commission says funding downstate is just as important, and they hope this meeting helps send the message. The Peoria Fire Department received a $2,500 grant from Ameren for new gear and safety equipment. The Ameren Cares program helps Ameren give back to the community and serve organizations like the Peoria Fire Department. And one member of the fire department says the donation came when they needed it most.
It's about $2,500, $2,600 to outfit one firefighter in full turnout gear. So this helps us out tremendously.
Ameren hopes the grant will help the Peoria Fire Department execute their tasks with greater confidence in their equipment. Well, WMBD is your local election headquarters. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are hoping tomorrow's primary in Indiana helps slam the door on their nominating contest.
With their campaigns on the line, Weijia Jiang has more on how Senators Ted Cruz and Bernie Sanders are rallying voters to head to the polls.
Ted Cruz crossed an Indiana street to confront supporters of Republican rival Donald Trump.
And I'm running to be everyone's president, those who vote for me and even those who don't
want you.
Well, you're entitled to your view, sir, and I will respect it. In fact, I will
Do the
protect.
math.
Cruz is polling 15 points behind Trump in Indiana, but says he'll fight for every vote here and beyond. Trump is calling for Republicans to unite behind his campaign.
You know, you look at these guys that I'm running against now, they're hanging by their fingernails. They're just like barely hanging on.
Tuesday's primary will be the first test of an alliance between Cruz and John Kasich, who stopped campaigning here. But the plan to boost Cruz was met by some voter backlash.
When you have this Cruz-Kasich pact, they felt like they were being told, oh no, don't vote for the person who you want to, vote against somebody else.
University of Indianapolis professor Dr. Laura Albright says voters recognize they're playing a critical role in both races.
Hoosier voters feel like they really do matter, even with the primary as late as May 3rd.
Democrat Bernie Sanders, who has won 17 state contests, urged Indianans to get to the polls.
Bring out a large voter turnout tomorrow. Indiana will be the 18th victory.
Hillary Clinton is already eyeing the next contests, campaigning today in Kentucky and West Virginia. Weijia Jiang, CBS News, Indianapolis.
The latest poll shows a tighter race for Democrats in Indiana, with Hillary Clinton having a 4-point edge over Senator Bernie Sanders.
Bradley University has a new leader of academics. The school president announced Dr. Walter Zakahi is the new provost and senior vice president of academic affairs. He graduated from Bradley in 1978. He's held the same role at Keene State College in Keene, New Hampshire for the last several years. His resume also includes Mexico State University, West Virginia University, and Rutgers University.
It's a busy time of year for a family in East Peoria, and that's saying something because every day is jam-packed for the Heron family. From daily treatments to therapy, two sisters are living with two different challenges that impact their health. First glance, you'd never know it. They smile through every obstacle, inspiring everyone around them, especially their mom. That's what makes 8-year-old Brianna Heron and her sister Brooklyn our CI heroes.
The cystic fibrosis has a lot of stuff with it.
Like what?
Well, when I walk or stand too much, my legs start to hurt really bad and stuff like that.
Brianna has cystic fibrosis. Brooklyn has autism. The reason why this is a busy time of year for them? April was Autism Awareness Month. May is Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Month. You can learn more about our CI heroes tonight on WMBD News at 10.
A boy reaches for his phone to take a selfie, but little did he know that would be the last photo he would take. That story coming up. But first, Chris.
Evelyn, another cloudy and cool day, and aside from a few stray sprinkles, it's been a dry one, at least so far. Another system's going to be heading our way, bringing us another chance of rain in the near future. We'll have that full forecast coming up.
You're watching WMBD News at 5 in high definition with Paul Ciacchini, Evelyn Wilkerson, and Chief Meteorologist Chris Yates with your local Weather Authority forecast. This is WMBD News at 5. Central Illinois proud.
Across America, people are taking charge of their type 2 diabetes with non-insulin Victoza.
For a while, I took a pill to lower my blood sugar, but it didn't get me to my goal. So I asked my doctor about Victoza. He said Victoza works differently than pills and comes in a pen. Victoza is proven to lower blood sugar and A1C. It's taken once a day, anytime. Victoza is not for weight loss, but it may help you lose some weight. Victoza works with your body to lower blood sugar in 3 ways: in the stomach, the liver, and the pancreas.
Victoza is an injectable prescription medicine that may improve blood sugar in adults with type 2 diabetes when used with diet and exercise. It is not recommended as the first medication to treat diabetes and should not be used in people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Victoza has not been studied with mealtime insulin. Victoza is not insulin. Do not take Victoza if you have a personal or family history of medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if you are allergic to Victoza or any of its ingredients. Symptoms of a serious allergic reaction may include itching, rash, or difficulty breathing. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Serious side effects may happen in people who take Victoza, including inflammation of the pancreas, pancreatitis. Stop taking Victoza and call your doctor right away if you have signs of pancreatitis, such as severe pain that will not go away in your abdomen or from your abdomen to your back, with or without vomiting. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take and if you have any medical conditions. Taking Victoza with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. The most common side effects are headache, nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting. Side effects can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
If your pill isn't giving you the control you need, ask your doctor about non-insulin Victoza. It's covered by most health plans.
Menards has what you need to keep your home safe while you're away. This electronic deadbolt from Kwikset offers convenience and protection just $59.99. This Kidde remote link monitor sends alerts to your phone or tablet when your existing smoke or carbon monoxide alarm is sounded. Only $79.99. And this completely wireless remote link camera sends alerts when motion is detected, can be installed anywhere, and has a rechargeable battery. It's only $149. Find peace of mind at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Here's what you can see tonight on WMBD, Central Illinois Proud. Now, your local weather authority, WMBD's chief meteorologist, Chris Yates.
Welcome back. It's been yet another cloudy and cool day across central Illinois. Temperatures mainly in the mid to upper 50s and a lot of gray skies out there. Here's Uptown Normal from our Sundown Roofing Sky Cam. All appears quiet. It's just a little bit on the cooler side, 57 degrees. Winds are out of the northeast, helping reinforce that cool air, now blowing at 7 miles per hour. Temperatures ranging from the low 60s to mid to upper 50s all across central Illinois. 56 degrees down in Lincoln, here in the River City, 58, Kewaunee 59, and the temperature's just fallen from 60 in Lincoln to 58 degrees. Now, aside from a small patch of clearing skies across LaSalle and Livingston County, skies have been overcast for the most part. Not seeing any widespread rain, though there are perhaps a few sprinkles kind of rolling through parts of southern Peoria County into Fulton County, and really that's just about it. We're not expecting much moisture tonight. In fact, just the opposite. Some drier air is going to push on in. So after midnight tonight, skies will gradually clear on out, only for clouds to return as we go through the day tomorrow. A more widespread system bringing some scattered showers and even the threat of severe weather out across eastern portions of the country. But our next weather disturbance is actually coming in from the north. So as the system works its way eastward, another cold front begins to drop south out of Canada. This is its position by 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. We're still dry tomorrow. In fact, it'll be a nice day. We'll have a lot of sunshine in the morning, some afternoon clouds. Clouds may even clear out again until the front comes through, bringing us a chance for some widely scattered rain showers Tuesday night, and again on and off throughout Wednesday afternoon, though the heaviest rain on Wednesday is likely going to remain just off to our east. So here's feature track, model overestimating some of the precip that could potentially be falling a little later this evening. But regardless, skies clearing out a little bit, and by early tomorrow morning, skies will be mostly clear. Now, if you're heading out to the park tonight, Peoria Chiefs taking on Bowling Green. It's going to be a little chilly, but you know what? It's beer and brat night, so can't go wrong there. Temperatures falling down into the lower 50s by 10 p.m. under a mostly cloudy sky, and then shortly after that, skies begin to become partly cloudy to mostly clear. And that's going to allow temperatures to drop down into the lower to mid 40s tonight, so bundle up. It is going to be a little bit on the cooler side. Now, through tomorrow, mostly sunny in the morning, clouds build in the afternoon, only to push back to the southeast tomorrow evening. High temperatures into the mid to upper 60s, but we do have some rain chances coming in tomorrow night. And Future Track is breaking that down pretty nicely. Notice the rain pushing through by 2 o'clock. We get a nice little band of rain pushing on through Peoria. It's going to be brief, mainly no more than an hour or two, along with some rumbles of thunder, certainly a possibility there. That all shifts back to the southeast. We'll wake up to some clearing skies Wednesday morning, only for a few more pop-up showers Wednesday afternoon as temperatures try to warm up. Still looking cool and unsettled, though. Wednesday, next chance of any rain, or Tuesday night into Wednesday. Not expecting a whole lot, generally under a few tenths of an inch. Things do look to improve for the end of the week into the weekend. Temperature-wise, back to 80 on Saturday. Another chance for some showers and thunderstorms Sunday, and even into early next week. A larger system could impact us for the middle part of the week, but temperatures 70s and 80s, so moving in the right direction.
Definitely, and it's not going to be that bad.
No, not horrible.
Not like Texas.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Chris. Man's best friend on the front lines, how dogs are being used in the fight against terror.
Attention homeowners, we're looking for 50 homes to participate in our home evaluation program. We want to take off your old gutters and install LeafGuard to evaluate it on real homes for durability and efficiency. Call LeafGuard now. Get the only patented one-piece seamless system with a clog-free guarantee and lifetime transferable warranty. Plus, it's backed by the Good Housekeeping seal. The curved design allows water in, diverting leaves, twigs, and other debris to the ground. Protect your home from water damage with a streamlined appearance that adds beauty. We have lots of colors to complement your home, and we're part of the Belden Home Solution family, been in business since 1946. We're looking for 50 homes this month to install LeafGuard and save with 75% off labor. Receive a $200 Visa gift card with purchase if you call now. Call during this program and receive a $25 gas card with your in-home estimate. Have your zip code and location ready to see if you qualify for these special savings from LeafGuard.
Listen up, it's Ford Truck Month. This is the time, this is the place, and this is Ford F-150, the truck that goes toe-to-toe with your life. Made of high-strength, military-grade aluminum alloy that pulled the highest safety rating the government can give. And with a 360-degree camera, it's like having your head on a swivel, pal. So load up your crew. This is the time.
Get an F-150 with 0% APR for 60 months or $6,550 in total savings plus $500 Ford credit cash.
Throughout Central Illinois, there's someone lending a helping hand to families and businesses, someone providing the means to make hopes and dreams become reality. We're your hometown community banks, and we're a part of your hometown. Together, we're making our community stronger, one relationship at a time. Hometown Community Banks. Look for the clock tower, and you'll know. We have time for you. Remember, Tessie?
And then the little polar bears.
Did you know that polar bears don't hibernate? Did you know that polar bears can smell food a mile away? Did you know that polar bears have 2 layers of fur? Did you?
Did you know Polar Bear Point is open at the St. Louis Zoo? Get to know all about polar bears, up close and nose to nose. For more information on zoo hotel packages, visit stlzoo.org.
Did you know?
Put on Gutter Helmet, America's original, first and #1 gutter protection system. Call today to receive 20% off your complete gutter protection system. Go to IllinoisGutterHelmet.com to schedule your free consultation or call 309-682-4600.
Need your garage door or garage door opener repaired or replaced? Call the specialists at NationServe. NationServe is the name you can trust for timely service and quality products. We respond promptly when you call and work quickly and efficiently so you can get on with your day without delay. When it comes to servicing or replacing garage door systems, no one does it better or faster than NationServe. Call NationServe of East Peoria today at 309-694-1100 or visit nationservepeoria.com.
You're watching WMVD News at 5.
The Detroit Federation of Teachers holds a sick out today after receiving word Detroit Public Schools can't guarantee it will pay teachers through the summer.
Teachers have been sick and tired of being sick and tired, and we are here in unity, 3,700 members strong, protesting the fact that we will not be paid after June 30th.
The sick out closed 90 schools. According to the district's transition manager, the Michigan legislature allocated $48.7 million in supplemental funding in March. The money will only be enough to pay for employees through June 30th. The transition manager says the State House is reviewing a $715 million comprehensive education package, and without it, Detroit schools will not be able to pay teachers.
A teenage boy in India is dead after police say he accidentally shot himself while taking a selfie. Police say the 15-year-old posed with his father's pistol on Friday when he accidentally pulled the trigger. Emergency personnel took the teen to the hospital, but he died of his injuries 2 days later. The stats released earlier this year put India on top of the list for selfie-related deaths. India accounted for nearly 40% of 49 deaths over 3 years worldwide. An elderly man who survived the massive earthquake in Ecuador is recovering in a hospital after being trapped for nearly 2 weeks.
The 72-year-old man lived in a building that partially collapsed. A humanitarian team performing risk inspections rescued Manuel Vasquez on Friday. He lost some of his toes and suffered from kidney failure and necrosis on both of his ankles, among other conditions.
An American cruise ship is pulling into a Havana harbor and will become the first U.S. ship to dock in Cuba in decades. The Carnival cruise ship named Adonia has 700 passengers on board. This historic trip is the latest milestone in the restoration of diplomatic relations between the two countries. Opening to U.S. the cruise industry, that was just too good of an opportunity for Cuba to let sail by. Well, coming up, we'll show you how police are training canines to fight terrorism.
Here's a CBS Evening News tonight. A great American city broken to the core. Schools have been closed in Detroit. Water will be shut off next to thousands. Tonight, Cruz fights on, but Trump eyes a knockout. Complete campaign 2016 coverage continues. And could mosquitoes spread the Zika virus much further north than believed? We'll have those stories on tonight's CBS Evening News.
Every year, over 100,000 people are injured from ladder-related accidents. Don't become part of the statistics while cleaning your gutters. Call LeafGuard for the only patented one-piece seamless system with a clog-free guarantee.
The biggest difference that the LeafGuard system has offered my property is security in the fact that I know that I'm not going to get hurt climbing up on a ladder to try to clean my gutters.
With LeafGuard, you can get it and forget it. LeafGuard channels water away from your home so you stay off the ladder and avoid a fall. We're looking for 50 homes this month to install LeafGuard and save with 75% off labor. Receive a $200 Visa gift card with purchase. Call during this program and receive a $25 gas card with your in-home estimate. We're going to put a good neighbor sign in your yard, curb appeal counts. Call in now at 1-800-GUTTERS. LeafGuard, part of the Belden Home Solution family since 1946.
If a nursing home injures your mom or dad, call Parker & Parker.
Hey there, neighbor. What are you working on? The View.
Uh-oh, better get Maaco. For a limited time, Maaco's lowest price paint service is on sale for only $2.99. Maaco, America's body shop.
Hey, good morning, Jennifer.
Hi, Ashley. It's great to see you. We love Ashley. She's one of our regulars.
Fresh from the oven.
At Kroger, we're family. And so are our customers.
Thanks.
My mom always said, to have a friend, be a friend. Come back soon, Ashley.
You know we will.
The Buy 4, Save 4 sale is on now. Mix and match great items like Pepsi, Doritos, Bounty paper towels, and more. Great food, low prices at Kroger.
Hey there, neighbor. What are you working on? The View.
Uh-oh, better get Maaco. For a limited time, Maaco's lowest price paint service is on sale for only $2.99. Maaco, America's body shop.
The Colby Jack Pub Burger is a bold twist on our butter burger. We're really excited about this burger.
Colby Jack is a mild cheese, and it has just the right amount of melt.
That is good.
I think it's a perfect fit for this burger.
Seared Midwest beef, always fresh. It's got crispy onions on it. It's got steak sauce, 4 peppercorn mayo. We top it with your Colby Jack cheese, all served on a zesty artisan bun. It's one layer of flavor after another. Welcome to Delicious.
You're watching WMBD News at 5.
People were waiting in long lines at Brussels Airport in Belgium today, a day after the airport reopened its departure hall for the first time since the terrorist attacks in March. The airport resumed some flights, but people used a temporary check-in tent because of extensive damage to the departure hall from the twin suicide bombings that killed 16 people. Extra security checks have been added before entering the terminal. The Brussels airport and subway attacks killed 32 people. Last month's bombing in Brussels became yet another game changer for police to foil future terror attacks.
And as Terry Okita shows us, police are training dogs to detect chemicals that are being used by terrorists.
4-year-old Nellie is a key player in the LAPD's fight against terrorism. She seeks out suspicious packages, but she's also been trained to track chemical vapors that suicide bombers emit as they move through crowds and stop them before an attack.
How do you keep her focused?
Through constant training and acclimation. Good girl, come on.
Officer Tom DeLucia is Nellie's handler. They practice daily in crowded venues like train stations, shopping malls, and airports. Nellie also works at LA's high-profile events like the Grammys and Oscars. DeLucia won't say how many odors she can detect, but hinted that an explosive like TATP used in the Brussels bombing may be one of them.
It's safe to say that if it's being used out there operationally by a terrorist organization, that we are training for that operationally here at LAPD.
A dog's sense of smell is tens of thousands of times stronger than a human's.
Good girl.
Watch as Nellie picks up a suspicious scent on a police decoy. She becomes animated, her tail wags, and she goes into tracking mode.
We want to harden the target here in Los Angeles. Well, they're very valuable in terms of them being effective.
When DeLucia first started working as a canine handler a dozen years ago, suicide bomber dogs weren't part of the unit. But as terrorists have evolved, so too have police, using man's best friend to help out on the front lines.
Nellie, good job, buddy.
Terry Okita, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Okay.
Now, these dogs typically work on the force about 8 to 10 years. Well, protesters are threatening to storm Iraq's parliament again unless their demands for government reform are met. Hundreds of Iraqis scaled the walls of Baghdad's heavily guarded Green Zone over the weekend, which is home to the U.S. Embassy. It came after ISIS carried out another deadly attack on Sunday. The demonstrators acted on orders from Muqtada al-Sadr, the powerful Shiite cleric responsible for launching a bloody revolt against U.S. forces.
Well, don't go anywhere. Chris has the final look at your forecast next.
Attention homeowners, we're looking for 50 homes to participate in our home evaluation program. We want to take off your old gutters and install LeafGuard. Last chance during this program to call LeafGuard for these special savings. Get the only patented one-piece seamless system with a clog-free guarantee. With LeafGuard, water goes in while leaves and other debris roll off. We'll professionally install your LeafGuard system using our patented hangers. We attach it with screws, not nails, so it's not coming down. And we have lots of colors that look great. Last chance this hour to call in. We're looking for 50 homes this month to install LeafGuard and save with 75% off labor. Receive a $200 Visa gift card with purchase. Call right now during this program and receive a $25 gas card with your in-home estimate. Have your zip code and location ready to see if you qualify for these special savings. 1-800-GUTTERS. LeafGuard by Belden Home Solutions. 1-800-GUTTERS.
It's a Slice of Summer giveaway at Casey's General Stores. Visit Casey's for Slice of Summer savings like Pepsi and Mountain Dew 20-ounce bottles. Buy one and get one for only $1. And large made-from-scratch taco pizzas for only $13.99. Plus, pick up a Slice of Summer code on your receipt and enter online to win hundreds of prizes and thousands of pizza slices all summer long. It's all happening now at Casey's General Stores. Casey's, famous for pizza.
At Subway, we're excited about our new carved turkey. It's day after Thanksgiving good. Thick cut, all white meat, oven roasted to perfection. It's something even pilgrims would love.
Wait, because I am a pilgrim, I like turkey? Is that it? Because I'm a pilgrim, I like turkey.
No, I'm sorry. What would you like?
The new one.
The carved turkey.
Yes.
The new Subway carved turkey and bacon sandwich with Applewood smoked bacon and cheese. Subway, fresh is what we do.
Get ready for the greatest spectacle on earth coming your way at the Shrine Circus. It's 3 rings of non-stop, heart-stopping thrills. You'll soar to new heights as you watch top superstars of the circus world, exotic animal acts, and feats of daring and danger come together for the Shrine Circus. It's an unbeatable entertainment value for the whole family, and it's coming your way.
The Mohammed Shrine Circus, performing May 6th through the 8th at the Expo Gardens Outdoor Arena. Tickets available at supershrinecircus.com.
Jeffrey Allen's garden is now open. Fresh flowers blooming with color, herbs and veggies perfect for your garden, and so much more. Full flats of 48 plants, flowers, herbs, veggies, now just $11.97. Wave petunias and seed geraniums are on sale for 99 cents. 10-inch potted hibiscus bushes and Boston fern hanging baskets are now $10.97. Jeffrey Allen's garden, fresh flowers, blooming color, now open.
Join us for the 17th annual Score for Kids, May 19th at the Den at Fox Creek to benefit the Children's Hospital of Illinois. Register online at ciproud.com. You're watching WMBD News at 5.
Grab your tickets. The Powerball jackpot is up to $348 million and counting. The jackpot's expected to grow by Wednesday's drawing. The winner can be paid over 30 years or take a lump sum after taxes. The lump sum right now, $226 million. Not quite $1 billion, but
seems so small.
Not
after
bad,
that
right?
one.
Yeah, right.
I'd take it.
Just a drop in the billion-dollar bucket.
Yeah, right. Forecast-wise, it's not worth $1 million. Maybe not even worth $50, but here it is. 44 degrees for a low tonight. Clouds will decrease, and tomorrow morning we should wake up to some sun, only for the clouds to pop up in the afternoon. Temperatures will be in the 60s. There will also be a chance, and an increasing chance, for some showers and isolated thunderstorms tomorrow night, and a few hit-and-miss showers again on Wednesday. But 70s and 80s on the way by the end of the week.
All right. Thank you, Chris, and thank you for watching.
WMBD News is available on air.